Open work permits for applicants under the temporary resident to permanent resident pathway. A new public policy on issuing open work permits for permanent residence applicants who made an application under the temporary resident to permanent resident pathway was signed on April 21, 2022 to become effective on June 6, 2022. It replaces the previous public policy that was effective from July 4, 2021. The new public policy will allow the issuance of open work permits until December 31, 2024 to avoid the need for renewals, and expand the eligibility criteria of the open work permit public policy to include eligible family members abroad to help speed up family reunification. This replacement public policy will be applied retroactively to pending applications for a work permit made under the initial public policy, as well as all applications received after the date that this public policy takes effect. It means that if a permanent residence application is in processing but has not been finalized, foreign workers who received an open work permit under this public policy may apply to extend their work permit. If they still meet all requirements, they may be issued an open work permit that is valid until December 31, 2024 or until the expiry of the travel document, whichever is earlier. Changes, June 6, 2022. The following changes came into effect on June 6, 2022. Your family members outside Canada can now apply for an open work permit. You can extend this work permit. If you applied under the temporary resident to permanent resident, TRPR, pathway, you may be eligible to apply for an open work permit under a temporary public policy. How to apply? You must apply online for the open work permit. You can't apply at a port of entry. Family members can apply online at the same time as the principal applicant. Step 1. Make sure you have what you need. To apply online, you need a scanner or camera to create electronic copies of your documents, a valid credit or debit card. Step 2. Pay your fees. You're exempt from paying the open work permit holder fee, $100. Don't pay this fee. You must pay the work permit processing fee, $155. Because you're exempt from paying one of the fees, open work permit holder fee, you need to pay your fees before you apply online. Keep your receipt. After you pay your fee, keep a copy of the receipt. You'll need to upload it when you apply online for your work permit. Step 3. Create your online account or sign in. You need an account to apply online. You can use your account to submit your application forms. Check your status. How to start your application. Once you sign in to your account, you need to go to the Start Your Application section on the Account Welcome page. Click Apply to come to Canada. On the next page, scroll down to the I do not have a personal reference code section. Click on the Visitor Visa, Study and/or Work Permit button. On the next page, select Work. Step 4. Get your document checklist. You must answer some questions to create a personalized document checklist. Step 5. Fill out the forms. Read the instruction guide before you complete your application. Once you get your document checklist, fill out the application form and supporting documents. The guide will explain how to complete each field on the form. Special instructions for the open work permit for this public policy. When you fill out the work permit application form, enter the following in the Details of Intended Work in Canada section. Box 1. What type of work permit are you applying for? Select Open Work Permit. Box 4. Job title and brief description of duties. If this is your initial open work permit under this public policy, enter TRPR Pathway PPOWP in the job title box. If you're extending your open work permit, enter TRPR Pathway PPOWPXT in the job title box. Enter the name of the PR stream you applied under in the brief description of duties box. It must be one of the 6 streams listed below. Workers in Canada, healthcare. Workers in Canada, essential non-healthcare. International graduates from a Canadian institution. French-speaking workers in Canada, healthcare. French-speaking workers in Canada, essential non-healthcare. French-speaking international graduates from a Canadian institution. For duration of expected employment, we need to know how long you'd like your permit to be valid. Enter the date you'd like to start working as the start date. You can ask for an end date that's no later than December 31st, 2024. You can't ask for a date beyond the expiry date of your passport. Step 6. Upload the correct documents. Your documents must show that you're eligible for the public policy. After uploading the documents, you can submit your application. Good luck!